Okay, so this is your smart mix, right? This is the Moringa drink we were talking about. So you're gonna be drinking this twice a day. Way I like to make mine, and you'll see on the sheet, is I like to put it in a lot of ice. Ice cold, right? Because even Coca-Cola hot isn't the best tasting, but this honestly tastes a lot like green tea. You can even open it if you want to smell it. It smells a lot like, it smells very fruity, but it tastes a lot like green tea. Now, again, I drink it in a lot of ice, and I drink it through a straw, and the straw is because if you have any issues with texture, that's a great way to go ahead and get it in, is to use that straw, and then you won't have any issues with texture, right? So 2 of these a day, one first thing in the morning with your AM pill. I'm gonna grab one. Your AM pill, right? Your yellow box, just grab one pill out of there, and that AM pill with your smart mix in the morning is what you're gonna do, okay? It says it right on your sheet, so don't worry. You're not gonna get home and say, what did she say to do? So these 2 in the morning right away, and then between 3 and 5, between 3 and 5 p.m., you're going to be taking the PM pill. And again, don't stress about that. If you forget to take the PM pill, you can take it right before bed. It'll still help you get that better, deeper rest. But the main thing that you're taking this for is so that you don't have the cravings for food late at night or in the evening after we're not supposed to be eating anymore. So one of these pills around 3 to 5 p.m., if you just put it on your phone as a reminder, as a little alarm, one of these pills on the PM pills, okay? I definitely had to put an alarm on my phone to remind me, but again, if you forget, take it right before bed, okay? And lastly, we want to do our detox tea. This is super important. It's called a premium tea, you guys, but we call it detox tea, and that's because that's what it does. It's gonna detox you. So we make it just like you would regular hot tea. There's no caffeine in this. It has some chamomile in it, and it's actually gonna relax you before bed. So you open it up just like you would any other hot tea that you would make. Boil your water, put this tea bag in your mug of hot water, then turn on your timer. The first night you only want to brew it 1 to 2 minutes. That's important because we don't want you in that bathroom all night long, okay? It's a very gentle detox, but we do want to start you out slow. Now, I always ask people when I'm in person with them, hey, do your bowels tend to be more on the hard or the soft end? And if you tend to be on the looser end, then you probably want to slowly go into this detox tea. If you tend to be a little bit more on the harder end of that spectrum, then you probably could get away with a little bit more. But again, I would still ease into it. The first couple nights, do 2 minutes, then maybe 3 or 4 minutes the next night, and just ease into it. And if you have any questions, we are here to help you. This detox tea ends up being a favorite for most people. Most people are buying this again and again because you can just definitely tell it makes you feel better, and that it's literally getting those toxins out of your body. So it is wonderful stuff. Premium tea. Okay. That is everything, except for when you're going to do this detox tea every night for the first 2 weeks, and again you're going to ease into it by adding a little bit of time each night till you're up to 10 to 15 minutes. Just to give you a heads up, we have had some people that had to brew it up to 30 minutes because they were super toxic, and that's okay too. But again, ease into that and before you just jump right into 30 minutes. And the other thing is, a lot of people can get away with using that tea bag one more time. So after you use it that first night, then go ahead and put it in your refrigerator and pull it back out the next night. And you can probably use it again. See how it affects you, and if you do still get that bowel movement occurring, then you know you're on the right track. If it doesn't do anything with your bowels, then you might need to be one of the people that use this only one time. So just kind of experiment with your body and see how you do, okay? You do have 30 packets of that, so it'll last you quite a while. All right. You also get your little cup in there so you can shake your drink up and make it in that cup. Or again, those are in handy sachet packets, so you can throw it in a bottle of water as well. All right, well, I think we kind of went through everything. We're gonna make sure that you get our cell phones and our email and our phone number here. Please feel free to ask us any questions. We know that your first 3 days are taking the nutrition and detox, and you are detoxing during that time and working and easing into your diet that we just recommended, the nutritional tips. So just make sure you're trying to follow these. I know nobody is perfect at the very beginning. I think as we go along the program, we get better and better at it. So don't stress about it, but I think what you'll see is after you come in for your first session on the lights and we remeasure, that you've already lost 1 to 3 inches. And I want to say congratulations ahead of time that you are starting this program and that we are expecting great things for you. We're here to support you, and I want you to know that you are in the right place here, and that we are excited that you are becoming new. And that's a big part of why we do this, is that we think that people that go through this program get healthier, they get inspired, and they tend to be a lot more revived once they start in the program. So congratulations, we're super excited for you. I'm doing the happy dance and all of that. So great to meet you, and we will talk to you soon. Blessings.